Okay, this is just a clip from an email I received from a newsletter. I think it's called Daily Health News, published by Bottom Line Secrets or Bottom Line Publishers. And I subscribe to these publications simply because the copywriting is so great. And it gives me an opportunity to read what other copywriters are doing, and I also use them to add to my own swipe file that I can use for inspiration every now and again. Now, there's one important lesson here in copywriting that I think is very very valuable, and it is well illustrated here in this short clip of this newsletter, and that's where instead of calling your product by the same name over and over again, you use different names or different descriptions for your product. But make sure that those descriptions are selling descriptions. In other words, even when you are naming your product or even when you're referring to your product, make sure that the references that you are using has benefits that are built into them. And this is a very good example of a case where the copywriter has done just that. Okay, let's look at an example here. Okay, if anyone you love is suffering from, okay, that's kind of a headline. Remember, this was just an email. It's not really a full sales letter. But it says, millions watching awe as legendary newsman Hugh Downs introduced the greatest medical team ever assembled. Over 498 acclaimed traditional and alternative doctors. Now, note here already, instead of saying that 498 doctors met together, or a team of medical team of doctors met together, notice here how it's already selling, okay, in a very different references that he's using for the medical doctors. Here is the greatest medical team ever assembled. That's one here. And here is another example, over 498 world-acclaimed traditional and alternative doctors. Okay, so instead of just saying medical doctors, or a medical team, he is making very vivid and descriptive, he's using very vivid and descriptive language to tell you about these medical doctors, but also he's already selling in the way in which he referred to these medical doctors. Okay, so those are two different expressions that are being used already for medical doctors, and it's already selling you already. He's building credibility here. Okay, but the point I'm trying to make here is that instead of saying the same word over and over again, medical team, a number of doctors, he's describing who those doctors are, and he's building benefit into the expressions that he used to refer to those doctors. Okay, they have joined forces at last to defeat the most dreaded disease of our age, and this is your private invitation to preview all the life-changing results from this historic super project. Okay, here again is referring to this meeting. Okay, the teams assembled together. These are 498 world acclaimed doctors that met together, and here it is a historical super project. Okay, for free. On this national TV program, Hugh Downs and medical editor Arthur P. Jones documented just some of the over 2,618 staggering breakthroughs from this medical super team. Okay, so here is a medical team. Here is 498 world acclaimed traditional doctors, and here again it's a medical super team. Okay, so again, instead of just using the same word over and over again, he's referring to these doctors, but he's selling the team by using different kind of benefit-laden expressions for this medical team. Okay, complete results are now being published in one monumental volume. Okay, so here we have different expressions again for this the book that he's selling. Okay, let me just clear here so we can see here. Here, the book is described as staggering breakthroughs. Okay, they are published in one monumental volume. Here, it is referred to as, by its name, the world's greatest treasury of health secrets. Okay, over 2.5 million readers have already paid to possess this medical. See again, this medical masterwork. But bottom line is inviting health conscious individuals like you to use the brand new expanded edition. All of these are referring to the book, okay? But each of these expressions are laden with benefit, and it also adds variety to the writing, rather than just reading the book, as oftentimes I've seen online where someone say, oh, in this ebook you'll discover, in this ebook you'll discover, in this book you'll discover, in this ebook you'll discover. Rather than saying, you know, ebook over, sell what the ebook contains. Is it breakthrough in getting traffic? Is it a masterpiece in article writing? You know, describe the book rather than just using the word ebook over and over again. Not only would it add variety, but it also adds another selling point as well to your copywriting. Okay, free. Okay, click here. If you saw the Hugh National TV program, then you know this life-saving. You see, it's a life-saving masterwork. Has already sold for 2.5 million. Success stories. Thank you. Your letters are positive. So if you never want to die from cancer, never another stroke, attack, never get crippled, never turn a person, read on and see the proof how it is possible to extend your life by 10, 20, or 40 healthy years more, starting with. Okay, and the letter continues. From there. Okay, but the whole point here is that I do not want to look at all the marketing strategies and tactics that are used here. The one point that I want to make here is that when you're selling your product, find different benefit-laden expressions in order to describe your product, rather than just using the name of the product over and over again, or the worst thing yet is to just say, oh, it's an ebook, or say a DVD. People are not interested with the medium that you're using to give them the information. Okay, whether it's a video or an ebook or a book or a manual, and so people are interested in the benefit that they're going to get from it. So why not use benefit-laden expressions for your product, not only in referring to your product, but also in naming your product. Okay. This is Master Copywriter Ray L. Edwards, over and out.